Okay, welcome back, fellow gamers and nerds. I think I got the sound problem on the way. It was something about I had to go into the SteelSeries settings and change some things in there. And then I tried the game again, and sound came back on the voices. So yeah, it was just a sound problem. You had to just make sure that it had to say correct settings here. And now it's time to jump into the game once again. Now, when we have voices, it might actually be a little bit more fun to watch it as well. We're gonna just take a new game here. Yeah. And I'm still trying to figure out social streaming in, yeah. You guys who are watching it on the TikTok, you can see the chat from Twitch and YouTube, but not on the other way around at the moment. Let's see here, so we can. There we go.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! I need help here, Daddy! You, wherever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and
Yeah.
take cover in the keep.
We got voices now. Perfect.
Can't hold her against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Hopefully, we will have it for the rest of the game.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the
Yeah.
battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
Get ready!
A big trebuchet.
Take cover!
Boom. Amazing weapon.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Time for some tutorial. Nice to be able to have good sound now. Yeah, it's there. Yes. Yes, I'm on my way. There we go. There we have them. Shoot you. Got you. Always get back into cover when you load your crossbow. There we go. Yeah, got it. So you're gonna. Oh, don't stand in front of me when I'm trying to shoot. Idiot. Oh, someone got him before me. Someone got that guy as well. How about you there? Okay, they're trying to advance. Yeah, wait, I just want... Okay. Coming down. Come in. Wait. Yes. Oh, there we go. I really see where my bolts. It's kind of brutal.
Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them!
Left out. Oh yeah. I gotta go up here now. Got my sword ready. He's really jogging up the stairs. Press and attack. Okay, you can just set this up. Alright. I got him. Alright. Got him. Okay, press the ladder. Press the ladder. Oh, there it is. I've seen Gimli do this before. Push it down. Like that. Aha! Well, easy peasy. I mean, if you watch the Battle of Helm's Deep over 100 times, then you know your stuff, you know.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
I guess a flesh wound.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you rat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Yeah, that was some gruesome times to be alive. Not the most encouraging background for a title. Some grey clouds. I was expecting some green lush forest and a beautiful castle there, but I got some grey castles. I guess that's typical English background. Grey weather, rainy clouds. This looks a little bit better.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, you rat!
Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Auden, whatever. What does it actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir, Trotsky.
My word, that is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
That's a nice place to build a castle. Definitely. Well, let's see where this adventure will take us.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Ah,
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But
sounds
why
good.
didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, eh? Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
oh, a little doggy. Hey, this is trouble, maybe.
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we won't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
What are you after here?
Mead.
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas. While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Mm-hmm.
So it would appear we are enemies.
Oops. Oops. Well,
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
okay, I'm a soldier and Lord Caven's bodyguard. Or I'm an advisor to a nobleman and an envoy. The scout. So we can choose here now. We can't see it on TikTok, but there's like 3 different kind of categories. The soldier, he likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He's also infamous for his short temper. If you choose the advisor, you prefer to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and kind words. Or you can play as a scout, which is likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks. We're of course gonna choose the soldier because everything else is just ridiculous.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Ah, persuasion. I like this kind of gameplay here, that you can actually make some difference in the story here. So you can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react, but be aware. But beware. Persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Well, it's most like you play Dungeons and Dragons. It's the same thing there. You gotta be good at, gotta have good charisma and speech. But if you use speech, you try to handle the situation peacefully and without a conflict. Well, okay. If you use charisma, you make use of your noble appearance and good reputation. Might, you try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. Coercion. You say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. Well, yeah, we could use that sometimes. Domination, you make it clear to the other person that you are superior to them. Or dread. When reasoning doesn't work, threat, might. And many situations can be solved. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Within dialogues, you'll have several options of how to react. But be warned, the other party won't always believe you. And it looks like we got some coins here. Reputation with the counterparty. Okay. Persuasion is not all about picking the highest number. It's about who you're talking to, what you look like, and what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless. Yeah. You might want to persuade them to, trick them into seeing that there is actually some benefits of helping you out, like getting some gold, maybe. Like just claiming to be a nobleman with straw sticking out of your boots. Okay, next page. So now we need to do something here. So by choosing speech, you will try to resolve the situation. Or we might use the appealing noble appearance or the chivalry. And as a soldier, I can't help them out with the bandits. So I'm gonna go with that.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy. All right.
That's good. So we're trying to solve things peacefully here now. And I can help them out with some rough jobs. Clearing out some bandit camps.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
That's a nice place to camp.
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Okay, so how does this camp thing work in this game? I always like camping in these fantasy games
Come on,
and
fellas. We'll camp here
medieval
on the
games.
bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Okay, find out from Sir Has what the plan is. That's Nicholas.
Henry! Whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking!
There we go.
Do something with that mutt, Henry. It's doing my head in.
Well, I need to help that dog to be quiet. Let's see here. Hey.
Say something to that dog.
Say something. Well, I'm trying to. Can't say anything to him.
Whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking.
Dude, can you please be quiet? I'm sorry about that.
Come on, Conrad. Let's throw a few dice.
Henry! Hey!
How many times?
Talk to Lord Captain. You can find him a following compass point. Well,
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always
Henry!
win
Hey!
because you
Call
always
off that
lose.
mutt of yours.
Ha ha. Very droll.
dude.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. All of you, eh?
No.
Call that dog, Henry.
I'm trying to.
Conrad, one little
Hey,
game, mate.
Hey, you.
Henry! Whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking.
How do I whistle?
One little game. And then you go and take my... Watch that tankard. You play dice with him. You'll lose it.
Oh my god.
That dog of yours is barking like a devil.
Yeah, but there's like nothing I can do about it.
Leave me alone.
Say something to that
I
dog.
know you only too well. It's all one little game. One little...
Can I have a look at the control bindings here? Dog or horse? Oh yeah, so apparently I should push.
Call off that mutt of yours.
I mean, there's no options here, you know. There's nothing that tells me what I'm supposed to do here. I start to feel like Asmongold, but I'm actually paying attention.
Give over, tankard.
There's nothing I can do here. Well, there is lower helmet visor, equip torch. Those don't accept use. I mean, there should be like an use option there. But
Will be time enough for the tavern after we deliver the letter.
now we start. Now it's quiet.
For Christ's sake. Henry! Call off that damn dog before he wolfs down the last of our mates.
Please be quiet.
What did I do to you? Henry! Whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking.
So I'm already stuck in the beginning of the game because there's like nothing I can do about this dog. He
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours.
Whistling for your horse is loud can attract unwanted. If you whistle while crouching instead of a whistle, you'll make more an auspicious sound. Yeah, so how do I whistle? See here.
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours.
Pushing every button there is.
Tankard, stop with that. Your whistling is getting on my fucking nerves the
Henry!
whole way.
Hey! Call off that mutt of yours.
Damn it. Do I need to Google how to whistle in this game? Kingdom, come, Deliverance, 2, how to whistle.
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours.
Damn. It's work to whistle, but the dog doesn't do anything. Exit. You need to hold X. Okay. Well, there's actually nothing that says that I'm supposed to push X.
Henry! Call that dog to heel.
Heel? What's all the fuss about, Mutt?
There we go.
Are you that hungry? All right.
You can find
I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, who
that up, dog.
Peace at last. That barking.
Tankard.
I didn't actually hear the whistle. There we go.
Mutt!
Oh, well. And we talk now.
Henry, oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
Yeah.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanush had seen it. Maybe finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right.
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Kit it out with your armor. Now I gotta see here. Layer. Item info. Journal. Okay. There we go. See here. Like the menu. Looks really nice. Nice design on everything. Let's see here. I got an inventory here. See, we got a helmet. We drag it like that. For putting on a helmet, you need to equip padded protection. Oh, cool. Got some where's the padded? It's over here, of course. Padded coif. Ah, now we got padded coif. Yeah. Could I maybe put on a collar? Already had the hair collar. Ah, there we go. So the red markers here, I guess they indicate that we are wearing the stuff here. Cool. I think that was it. The speed is kind of slow now, though, but maybe we should look at some weapon. Yeah, we have the training sword here. Put it in here. And yeah, I think that's it. Let's jump over here. Right, I'm ready now.
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Okay.
You're right. Hang on a while.
Thought I fixed him. Hey. Alright, let's see if I can brace him. Yeah, there we go.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Yeah, see the doggy. Okay, so we need to chat with him. Left alt. Behavior. Stay.
Stay.
I think that's it.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again. That, well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite.
Right, let's do this.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Leave me some room. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work off a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough.
It was soon
Bone
enough.
plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now.
Okay.
A longer sequence.
You should attack by pressing the table.
Got you panting, eh? Nice exchange, Henry.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Feels like weird that I'm locked in. Oh, there we go.
Leave me some room. Good. That's the way.
Got nothing on me.
Wrong.
With you. Defend yourself, or his lordship will kill you.
So I gotta figure out which way it's gonna actually.
Good.
There we go.
Defend yourself
It's not
properly.
that easy to. I guess it's a learning curve to it to see where the attacks come from.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've
Make
become
a
a real
perfect block
swordsman.
pressing
Start your
during the
attack,
opponent's attack with the green symbol.
Nice, Henry. Pretty good.
Ah.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it.
Okay, so
I just follow up a
immediately I'm gonna
perfect block
counter attack.
immediately with
Yeah.
a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready.
Uh,
Sweet. Good, Henry.
come on. Come on. Wait,
Well,
got it.
hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect
Hey, King
block.
Pao.
And it's best to follow up right
At
away
the
with your own
moment-
riposte.
Yeah, right.
Enjoy
But what if I
the
want to attack in such a way that you can't
RPG
make it
elements in the game.
Then
The
it's best to
fighting
attack
feels a
at
little
spot
stiff
where your
and weird,
opponent isn't covered.
but I guess it's
Where he's not
a
holding
learning
his
curve to
weapon.
it.
You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
Okay, so I'm supposed to change the attack soon using, yeah, that's the thing. You can use different kind of attacks here, but I can assume your opponent is not holding his weapon. So like, there we go.
Nice work, Henry. Too slow. Nice. All right. I get it.
I mean,
see.
it felt cool.
Enough
You
demonstrations and explanations.
get the
Let's
you
have
get to
one
choose like
training duel
between
to
3
finish
different
up,
kind
eh?
of classes in the
Indeed.
beginning as
And
well.
let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
He wants to bet. Yeah, we can do 100.
All right, 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself. Your first hit.
Damn right. To get some stamina back.
All square again. Well done.
Got pretty good there. Ah, come on. It's 100 gross and some mine.
Fuck me.
I don't think I'm getting a little bit hang of it. Yeah. But, like most games with swords, hope this game will have like a little more bloody elements to it.
Fuck me. Fuck me.
Wonder how much he can take. It's starting to be sweaty now, huh? Can get through my defense.
Ow.
Kurva. Kurva.
Come on, Henry.
Oh. Give that.
Fuck me.
Over stamina, over stamina.
Knock the stuffing out of him.
Yes. Got him. 100
Enough.
portions or whatever they call it.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable. football.
Yeah,
Oh,
damn right.
you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky.
Come on,
Now
let's go
and
eat.
That swordplay gave me quite
Huh? Oh, you see that, guys?
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
Yeah. Alright, I won in Ratai too. I did it actually. Ah, okay, I'm gonna say I won.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Okay, so now we can actually choose something that has to do with our... we can't see it on TikTok because we can't see all the picture, but on the right side there are different kind of options there based on strength, agility, vitality, and speech. So I can take strength. It says I had to drag you out, or I dragged you apart with agility. You could have carried on with us till morning, which is vitality. I cleared things up with the husband. I'm going to go with strength, as usual.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
He's my sweetheart. Nothing happened with Teresa. Brave, and that I'll have to do you. Well, I don't know anything about Teresa because I didn't play the first game. But I'm gonna choose she's my sweetheart.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Oh, no. Gentleman doesn't speak about those
Forget it,
things.
you horny goat. This discussion is over.
You know,
There's always one of those
this
guys in the
travelling
group
isn't too
that always want to have the details because they don't get anything
Apart
themselves.
from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Okay. Matkata sent, or I was with you the whole time. Was looking for some shelter, or I need a bit of peace and quiet.
I walked around a bit to scout out just in case. I was looking for some good rock overhang we could all shelter under. If I'd found anything, we wouldn't have to get soaked.
So we got woken up by a bit of a shower, yeah.
Shower? I could still be wringing out my brace.
It didn't look like it was going to rain.
It did to me, though. But you didn't want to listen to me.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, Will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von
Time
Berghoff
off.
hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
He's an important nobleman.
What Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is a wonderful weapon. Or I can choose, I prefer maces, which I actually do.
I prefer other weapons. Proper ones. When you take a mace in your hand, a nice chunk of metal, you know one good blow will do the job. No
True.
dancing around in circles, just smash.
Too right. I feel like a king when I got a nice big cudgel.
I'm surprised you didn't say a sword.
Got
since you
upgraded with
never
heavy
stopped
weapons
going on about the
because of
sword
that.
Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We foraged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting
Cavalier.
supplies for the journey
This is the
back?
Kingdom Come
We
Deliverance
rolled
2.
dice for it.
New
and
game
I
that got
won,
released a
so
couple of days ago.
Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
So what about that
Go and strip.
thief
Henry.
camp we were supposed to get rid of?
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe there, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh.
Yeah, that's gotta feel good to get rid of that.
I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
This game apparently had like over 2 million words in the script.
Fit for a king.
Over 2.2 millions, 2.4.
You were right about our stench.
For reference, Witcher 3 had 400,000 words. So just
I'm more worried about it
that's
being
a
too
lot
deep.
more words.
Come on.
2.2 or millions.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Ooh. That's some women over there. Females.
Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Could be a ambush. You never know.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
So, let's see here.
Follow me. Carefully.
Now it's time to sneak up on women.
Give us away.
Okay.
Hear that singing? They must be close. Stop fooling around. Keep your head down.
Okay, yeah. I just want to have a little peek.
Crouch down, you ox. They'll see you.
You can hear the singing now.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer. Stop your nonsense and crouch down. If they spot you, the fun will be over.
Not creepy at all. Sneaking up on them.
One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Yeah.
What was that sound? What was that?
It worked.
What's this racket here?
Why would she even go over there? I mean, if you do hear a splash, why would you even go there? Can you give me the game? Well, why would I gift you the game, Gumusa?
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Nice try, though. You never know. If I were a big YouTuber and I had a lot of money, I could have gifted you the game. But sorry, man. I'm just a small content creator. Okay. Good looking women, though. But, holy shit. Oh. Damn. They're slaughtering our cat now. Fuck. It just went from kind of cozy to really bad, really fast. Eat. Okay, so now we're left with nothing.
Oh, fuck. A letter.
Oh. We gotta save her.
We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
She's a fighter. Nah, he's gonna save her.
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
Yeah, that's good. Can't have those kind of people in the gang.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
I wouldn't call that swimming. Oh.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, these horses, quick!
Sucks. I mean, that could have gone into his lung.
Oh, Mott.
There's a dog.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
Oh, wait!
Oh, fuck me.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Yeah, I mean, where do you go from that? Got no clothes and no armor, no money, no nothing. No horses. So the here icon on the compass signal. What's happening around right now? Enemies are searching for you. You can find an explanation for our states in the menu. Okay, so we got a hair up there, yeah, with a magnifying glass. And as usual.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on.
You're gonna get one of them so we can get his weapon.
And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
They'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
All the backing way across.
Shut up! What a cheap boy, hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish outside.
Starting a battle pitch black. Will all your talk doubting blind you? Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Okay, now what?
I've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead. Quietly. Use your head. Be careful. There's more of them up top.
need to beat them up and get their stuff. We got away.
Oh, no, fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
They're playing into the rock.
Kurva.
Hurry! Run around! Catch them at the top!
What now?
Well, well, shit.
They're here! Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake? Come here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Damn it, they're everywhere. What are we gonna do? How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way, if we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Or end reported to rocks. We gotta be sneaky now.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when we'll turn in.
It's like a little maze here. I'm gonna go continue on here.
There were soldiers there, so I set off after you. Kurva. That was a hellish maze. Let's go then.
There we go. Now we got a sword. Perfect. Want that mace as well.
Now you're gonna get it! Ah!
So I gotta remind myself I'm a fighting without a armor. Ow. Got me. Not. That's far down. Hopefully we landed on him.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it
has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
That's his dad, I guess, from the first game.
Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster.
Yes.
You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk.
God damn. How the fuck did he survive that?
That fella landed with you. He broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it.
I don't know if that would even be possible.
If you're
Is that something Mythbusters have tried out, maybe?
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. We've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Main quest started. For 2 now. Well, not that fortunate, but hopefully we'll get better.
How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
Not bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
Ooh. Starting to hallucinating again.
What are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sahan's Cape.
Oh shit.
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
Hey, Kanda.
But the gate is closed.
Welcome.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 now.
What's the matter?
Humans. They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us.
Christ, Henry, stop yelling and move your ass.
Bianca.
Come on.
No, not Nordic. This is English. It takes place in the English medieval during the 14th century.
Carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle.
Henry. What about you? Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No, you do what I say.
Right now we're hurt. And we're start to hallucinate and stuff.
You can hardly stand, damn it. We'll make it together. You'll see.
There's a lot of cutscenes now. I mean, I guess it's in the beginning of the game, but...
Focus.
run away. Henry, pull yourself together. Kill them. Please.
That's his dad.
There's nobody here. You're just imagining things. Run. No. Don't give in to it. Hang in there. Link it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
Sigmund wasn't a Nordic god.
No, we can't
He was a
stop.
Nordic hero, though. He was son to Volsung. You can read about it in the Volsung saga.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
The cutscenes.
Hold on. Hold on. We.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Might have been a half god, maybe, or something like that. I don't think he was a fully 100%
Let's have a look at you.
god.
It's all right.
My parents.
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Yeah, finally some action. Okay, man. Good luck with the school, buddy. Thank you.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Yes, he really want to kill that dude.
They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Goody. Thank you, man.
Mother?
I ate your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
Wonder if she's good at whistling.
Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
Okay. What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
Oi. Will you help Hans? What about that cutthroat?
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse.
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that.
Stop the bleeding.
But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it,
how is
go
he supposed
ahead.
to stop the bleeding when
we'll
it's
see how
hurt,
steady
when he
you
has
are
a
on
wound
your
on the
feet.
back?
While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat.
Yep.
There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you.
Well, she's nice at
And
least.
you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do
Or maybe
next.
I said it was supposed to be in England, but maybe it's in Poland. Might be in Poland as well. Let's see. Miraculously, you survived a terrible fall, but it lost several main levels. So, skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Oh, okay. It makes sense. So we should start with nothing. It depletes my life now when we are bleeding, so we gotta stop the bleeding by picking up the inventory and applying these bandages. And where's the bandages? We got them there. So let's apply them to the torso. Let's see, we need 4 bandages to completely fix the torso. There we go. Also, we can put on the tunic here. There we go. Now we got at least something on.
Better bandage it up.
Honey, grab something to eat. Open your inventory and eat the food by holding down. Okay. We got some. Eat from pot or pour a potion. Oh, okay. I want to pour a Let's see here. There we go. I don't have anything that I can hold the food with, but we could eat from the pot, I guess. It's good. Yeah, we can eat some more. Nice. We get some food in this. Very, very nice. Okay, but also see we got some food here. I don't get any food here at the moment. Yes. So we just eaten. Let's see here. She was talking about some cheese and bread on the table. Maybe the table is upstairs. Oh, it's just another bed. We got here some chicken cup. Okay, chicken.
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you.
There's a table. She was talking about a table. Lockpick. We ain't gonna lockpick something here now. Let's see here. Journal here. Splash water himself at the tub. I guess the tub is maybe outside. The dog is eating the corpse. Can I find anything in the corpse? Loot. Ooh. We're gonna transfer the item here. Get a belt. Worn games on. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Gonna grab everything here. Bandages. Didn't have any weapons on him though, but good, good, good. We're gonna splash some, wash some water first.
I feel like a new man.
Yeah. Okay, let's put some stuff on us now. We can put this one on. Head hood. Got a belt. Do these actually have different stats on them? Yeah, I mean, it raises my charisma a little bit if I have. Equipping a pouch will open up slots that you can place potions and food into. You can then quickly consume them during battles. If you have marked an item that can be placed in the bag, you can place it as follow. Activate slot selection. WASD, move between slots and equip them to the slot. Okay. Warren Gamberson. Got some better legs here now, and actually got some boots as well. We got a torch. Gonna go into a cave or something. Here we can actually pour a portion now. No, we don't have anything to pour it in, but we could eat more. Looks like starting to get hungry for real now. So they were talking about a food here. Could eat it now, but we're supposed to be able to go into a quick option here. But maybe there we go. Let's see, available perk points. Well, I got 0 perk points at the moment. Let's see here. Nothing there. Should I put them in my... Okay, they want us to see here what the journal says. Show yourself to her. Okay. Yeah, she wanted us to take a bath, though.
Did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour
hey,
a whole
Tira. Yeah, this is Kingdom Come 2.
into you last night.
Been playing for roughly an hour now.
Man back on his feet,
hour and a half.
Or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that.
Good old collecting some herbs at the beginning of a game.
I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Well, I recognize the herbs.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back
There's
of
a
the
purple
hut,
and white
there's
with
a footpath leading
yellow
up to
center.
the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I can do it.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Okay, let's find a spade. Looks like a spade over there. Ah! That's a torch. I can pick it up. Dead bastard. There's a spade. Spade. Thank you. I'm gonna pick up the corpse. Grab buddy. There. She wanted to go down to the water here. Let's see here. Guess we should go down here. Somewhere. Maybe. Here is some place here we could drop him. Yes. I mean, here's like a meadow, something like that. Yeah. Okay, let's drop the body here. And I'm just gonna dig here, I guess. There's a spade. Can't I use a spade here? Just gotta run up here and see what this is about. Maybe it's over here. There's an E. Letter E up there. I don't really know what that's about.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
There's no sage. I think this is where we're supposed to gather some of that, at least.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
Here we got that other stuff.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
We also need to bury the corpse. Just gotta figure out how to...
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Huh?
I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Oh, there's an axe.
What do you know about it? We're from Lord von Berghoff, and we're looking...
Guess we gotta arm ourselves.
for those murderers.
And I ain't never seen...
Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Berghoff sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are.
I'm not suspicious at all. I'm all covered in blood. We're messengers and we were ambushed. You don't look like Bergus, man.
You're from Lord von Berghoff? You don't look like it.
Kulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Berghoff, then we're from fucking von Berghoff. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Okay, let's see here.
Do you think I'm a fool? I know a robber when I see one. There's been lots of you types in these parts recently, and the fellas from the village are well pissed off. So get lost and don't come back, or we'll take our axes to you.
Easy there.
Yeah.
We're no robbers, we're just carrying out orders. We've had a look round here, so we can be on our way again.
Yeah, piss off.
Devil take it. That's all I need. Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
There's something here. Ah. There you go. Bread. Some apples and stuff and cheese. Nice. Okay, let's see. What do we have here?
Bajena isn't some quack.
This is where we're gonna make our potions.
Up here.
Let's we gotta take care of the body. Gotta get rid of the evidence. Oh, here. Here's a body. Guess we're gonna pick it up again. Carry the corpse to the stream. Ah. The stream is over here.
Shit. My shoulder. This bastard's hard work.
Let's drop it down.
Put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Looks like we should dig here. After quite a bit of arduous work. Okay. Oh well, I guess it's done. I pick this up. Oh. Oh, doggy. Chicken. Okay, hello.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Huh.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy, but we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Okay.
All right, I'll try.
Okay.
Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course.
A lot of talking in this game.
In the hut. Let's get to it.
I mean, if you enjoy these kind of games, I mean, this is just the beginning of it, so just learning the basic stuff here. Okay, let's go in here.
Everything's prepared. There's an up. First, go to the recipe book.
Yeah.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and
through
remember
the
what you
pages.
have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
By using A or D. And by pressing Q, you can switch between recipes. Yeah. So you wanted to find. You gotta look at the recipes. Chamomile ocean. I think this is one, I guess. Sleep heals you faster and it good
If you've
quality.
read the recipe, get back to the bench.
You would need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. Yeah, that's the flowers we got. Add the chamomile and boil it for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add the chamomile. Looks like 2 S's, like S's. So okay, so we're gonna boil the chamomile and grind the sage.
You must have read it by now, sure.
Yes, shut up. First time. To the table. So the chamomile.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
We want wine. We're supposed to.
What did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Yeah. It's kind of weird because it says press E to move the cauldron over the fire. This will start boiling its contest. But down on the right side it says move cauldron on X. So it's kind of contradicting itself.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. Maybe I ain't seeing right, but don't you have only one bag there? Something's missing.
Yeah, this one as well.
Maybe I ain't seeing right, but don't you have only one bag there? Something's missing.
Yeah.
Maybe I ain't seeing right, but
there we go.
Don't you have only one bag there? All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a file and pour it in.
File.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Two amounts. What if I want more? Okay.
Here it is.
Oh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Okay. I'll take a look here. See what's going on here. Okay, you gotta go to the bed now. Okay. A little bit like Witcher. You can't sleep anymore. Oh. Let's go. You need only, let's say, 8 hours, 9, 10. Let's go with 8. That's good enough. Don't sleep until middle of the night. Oh, it's gonna have those nightmares again.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Good old nightmares going on.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan
This
to
sucks.
take everything.
Rotted hell!
Oh.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
I dreamed. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, He hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Oh, I feel better.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
A beautiful maiden. My father's sword. I should use that one.
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all, and swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
True that.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Increasing Henry's level will also give you perk points. You can use them to unlock his other abilities and upgrades. Okay. So we got 11 available perk points already. And well, combat, skills, warfare, combos, reputation. So there's 275 perk points. Cool. Where I'm supposed to put the points? This doesn't say where I'm supposed to put them. I want to put them here, of course, in show more. I can put it here. Got all these skills. Got alchemy, craftsmanship, drinking, stealth, survival, of course. But this just looks like it's leveling up itself, so it doesn't really have anything to do with perks. Where is the perks? Nothing here. Crafting. It should be over here, but we got 7 out of 275 perks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not that. So we got main levels, we got states, Arrived states, dialogue stats. Oh well, we'll figure that out. Let's eat more food. I ain't gonna eat my own stuff yet. And I still don't have anything. Well, I guess I gotta eat an apple or something like that. Let's eat that. And not wearing a pouch. Oh. Okay. I think I'm smell. I think I need to wash a little bit. Yeah, that symbol went away.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
More talking.
Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Sir Hans was captured by Canis. Go to go with that.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes...
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
I don't know about this game. I just feel like it's a snooze fest. Sitting here listening to all this tedious talking. I don't really care about it. I'm not going to be as honest. It feels like, I don't know, man. You just gotta see. I just gotta look at one thing before I continue here. see here. We can take a look here. I think I'm gonna just quit playing this game. It doesn't give me the it doesn't interest me. I don't know, man. And to be honest, the mechanics and everything feels obsolete. It doesn't have the next gen experience. A charming game, you know, in a way, but I don't know, man. I mean, it was quite I mean, it was 50 euro, 60 euro, something like that. And I know there's a lot of, I mean, a lot of gameplay value here, but I'm kind of bored. I mean, when they start talking and they start talking about this random stuff, it just feels like it goes in here and out there, and I start fiddling with my phone, you know, like you do when you're watching a bad movie or something like that you're really not that interested in. So, and well, yeah, well, it's kind of fun when you go around doing these different tasks that the game tells you to do, but nah, I don't think this is my cup of tea, if I'm going to be honest. Doesn't have the experience that I'm after. Plus, the fighting felt very, very weird, very stiff. It didn't feel like it has the sharpness to it. It didn't feel direct at all when you counterattacked. It just felt weird. So I'm gonna stop playing this game. I'm gonna head back into Path of Exile, because that game actually feels good. Path of Exile 2. I mean, just listen to what they're talking about there.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
So you get to choose, like, well, let's cut the long story short now.
Hans was badly wounded during a night raid on Talmberg Castle, and I had to carry him out of the battle on my back, so he wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Gracious! Raiding a castle? That must be pretty wild, eh?
Indeed it was! Arrows raining down, outnumbered by hordes of foes mercilessly charging at us from all sides. I'm truly indebted to Henry for getting me out of that fix.
But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things.
I mean, they're just small talking. I mean,
we came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Gelios, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bajena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could
He
manage
looks
it yourself.
very suspicious.
Pavlana, this'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your
Jag
healing
honom bara lever för
and you have
Trotsky.
rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time.
Yeah, shut up.
If you should ever find yourself in need,
Get over here now.
the doors of Perkstein... Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Yeah, me too. But we have to go back from Mutt.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
I saw Tooth at the pond. Who's Tooth?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
See here if I can make this image a little bit smaller there.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. You're still my protector, though. So you need a weapon right away. Here you go. You never know.
Okay. We got some sword, yeah.
I found it in the dung pile. Must have belonged to the fellow I brawled with that night we got here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
This more or less sums up what I'm at the moment experience here. Maybe the game will pick up, I don't know, but as of now, hopefully it will be a little bit more action now. Hopefully now the game will open up and and give us a little bit more open world experience. Well, hello there. Loading.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Well, doesn't have a message anymore. It's gone. There's nothing that proves that he is who he claims to be. Ooh.
Shit! You fucking cunts! You know who I am?
No, you fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir? There's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
Okay.
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
Yeah. That ain't gonna happen. Maybe it's just time to pack it up and go home.
The fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
As a sneak. A drink.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
There's a lot of cutscenes. I've been sitting here for a while now, just waiting to play the game, but nothing yet. And now it's loading, by the way. You can see the loading icon, but it's down on the right side. But, well, if you do enjoy a lot of talking, a lot of cutscenes,
all that at the gate?
then
You try to
it's
talk to them
a
and get
good
shit
game,
poured on
I
your
guess.
head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit, huh?
First we have to wash and change. We have to get our ladder back. But wash would be good.
First thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
We'll earn some coin then, or we can go back to Rattay, or we can't go back. I say that we want to earn coins.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
But how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Rattay?
To Rattay? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
A laughing stock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Okay.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah,
as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Time to work.
Cheers.
Hello.
What is it?
That's the woman from the beginning, I guess.
Of the one you gave us away for?
Find better on that witch. Wench.
Oh, I tell you. Christ. What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word. That's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Yeah, sorry about that.
It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Yeah, maybe we should.
That's the most important.
Oh, nice. Finally, we get to play the game. All we get to do is wash ourselves again. Yeah, now we can talk.
Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside
Talk with you. Hey.
and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Are you blind?
A bit. At least
Hello.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, hey? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
No.
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Was his,
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some
maybe she
bandits.
has a twin sister.
You, some other women, and us
Hey,
too.
Colin, what's
I
up?
have no idea what you're
Well,
about.
I got mixed feelings about
I work
it.
at the castle, and
I'm gonna tell
I
you
wasn't
why.
at any pond.
Let's see. I gotta choose something here.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Yeah, so it wasn't the same woman at the pond.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
Well, it's
I
like
can handle the
not
likes
much
of
of
him
gameplay
myself.
yet. I mean, it's
thanks
been
for
a
the
little
wine.
bit of a tutorial in the beginning.
Please, I don't know what's up.
But if you
I
don't
know
mind
you were
having
there.
a lot of
I need your help.
talking,
You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff.
and sometimes it's just a lot of small talks that is, I mean, me personally, I get bored by it. I start looking at my phone instead, you know. Now it's kind of interesting though. Now it's something that happens, you
And
know.
even if you could, that was the king's
Brings the
messenger.
game forward.
Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Then I mean, I haven't played the first game, so I can't talk about that. But the fighting felt, you know, Yankee.
And don't ever lay your hands
Didn't
on me
feel
again.
thought it would be feeling better, you know, but it felt Yankee and all over the place.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better
You get
to
to
do?
choose, you know, how he's going to parry. Right, left, up, down. Maybe it's just because I'm playing with the mouse and keyboard. Maybe it feels better with a controller.
Why are you standing here like a pillar?
I think it would feel better with a controller because those types of games usually do. I think also the beginning of the game might be that. Was actually in the beginning feeling that, man, should I refund the game? Then I feel like I wanted to give it an early, an honest shot, you know. So we're just out of the start of the game, I think. We're trying to figure out now what we're supposed to do with ourselves because we have nothing. So I think now we're just going to try and earn some money, work a little bit.
You ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
It's been very like from point A to point B up until now. I hope the game will open up so it will be an open world experience a bit more. I don't know if the first game was an open world or it was like more like a linear experience as well.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly.
Yeah.
2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
I'm gonna take the kind of work is beneath us.
Carrying sacks? Sorry, but we'd be wasted on that kind of work. We can do a lot more than just lugging stuff from place to place.
I can't wait to hear this. Go on, impress me.
All right. Let's see here.
Before we were ambushed, we were carrying an important message for Lord von Berghoff. We're envoys, important messengers. If you need someone to negotiate for you, we're your men. Sacks of flour.
This part I enjoy, buddy.
No, thank you.
By the way,
Negotiate what?
I think that's kind of funny.
I can handle the odd quarrel over a bill myself. Starting with you.
Yeah,
Like
she
it or
didn't believe
not,
me.
You can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
I just told him.
Skalitz.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
I don't know how many hours the game will be. 80, 70 maybe. I mean, I've only been playing it for like almost 2 hours now. So hopefully it will pick up. I heard something about a wedding. Let's take that one.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
See how many hours it is.
Nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going
Anywhere
to be a
between
grand
40
affair.
and 100
The
hours of
rich folks
gameplay.
get married. That's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets itched to a bathhouse wench.
So well, we can ask if he's going to be at the wedding.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
Who is Samin?
Who is this Samin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where is it going to be?
Where's the wedding going to be?
That's a mean, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Okay. Can I get there?
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother.
Okay.
He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Okay. Where should we move the sacks?
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you, so you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, ain't it?
Where's the pantry?
Second door inside the tavern. You can't miss it.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that.
Okay.
Aye, coming right up.
I mean, it's kind of a nice place here. See? I don't want to sit down though. Can I talk with him?
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sakra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Oh.
Well, I don't exactly have a plan, actually.
God's hat, do I have to do all the thinking for us? I suppose we could stand at the side of the road and wait for Von Bergov to pass.
Oh, I'd say the wedding's a much better bet.
We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Yeah, I'll do it myself.
I understand. I'll carry them by myself.
I'm glad you know your place.
Nobles.
A couple of sacks wouldn't kill you, eh?
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
I understand. Well, I'm in your service, so I'll carry all the sacks. Even your share.
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry, I'll pay you back for your hard work.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility.
I hope so.
And fear not, friend.
We're gonna carry some sacks.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although,
if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
Okay. Sacks. Hey, man.
I'm gonna lose a whole day just for a few sacks. Oof. That isn't half heavy. Oh.
I gotta do this 5 times now. I guess it was. I think it was down here. There's a sack there. And a sack. 1.
God grant you health.
We got him dancing there. Nobody will help me. This is really not the kind of gameplay I was expecting.
I heard about the attack by the pond.
What did I do to you?
That was our
Yeah,
company.
working.
The 2 of us managed to get away. It was the same band.
Get away from here, monk.
Doesn't anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it?
We lost everything. How hard is that to understand?
What if you're one of those bandits and you're up to no good? We should kick both of you out just to be on the safe side.
I'd expect you to be more sympathetic toward people who've been.
Do you see it
ambushed
on
when
working?
So many bandits and other rabble here.
You see there's a rabbit up there under the like it was looking for us, the bandits or the guards. That was number 3. You can see what they're talking about.
What did you say?
Yeah, finally something happened.
Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smartass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Well, he's right about it. I can't really say anything against that. But
calm down.
Yeah, we need to be
I'm perfectly
diplomatic
calm.
here.
It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding.
Okay.
You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Didn't you hear? Apologize to him.
Oh no! Reinforcements! I'm so scared! Take your numbskull friend and get out of our village. Right now!
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on then.
You scum!
Now you're gonna get it.
It was him.
Hey, now you
I'll
fucked
beat you
up.
to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Here we got one, huh? Sheep. Knock your bow sets.
What do you want?
What do you want?
Fucking up.
Nice hit! This won't end well, Barman.
I shot with him. I'm sorry.
What do you want for?
Yeah, he's almost done now. Gonna get you. Oh no.
What do you want?
No one's ever really said. Nice hit.
Yeah, no, I'm turning my back against that guy. I just wanted to get him down. Yeah, I got your friend down now. Ah. Oh, nice.
This is unbelievable.
I told you he had two legs. That won't work on me.
What do you want?
Shame on you. Yeah! Don't spare him!
Yeah, what's that?
They're 4 against that guy over there. Nice down now.
Let him have it!
You're no match for us, fucker.
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
Take that fucker out, damn it! What now, fucker?
You'll never beat me, you swine. Hey.
I think it went pretty well there, but
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
okay. He's not the smartest guy around.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak? You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off!
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Hello, Freddy. Yeah, fun.
Just
Have to work.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Hope you're having a good day at work, at least.
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? Ah, what an idiot I was to stand up for you.
And what good did it do? Fuck all! If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Well.
And you're a spoiled brat who can't even hear himself.
What the fuck did you say?
Yeah.
I've had it up to here with you. With you and your
pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
I'm just gonna swear.
That's enough! Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you, I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims, and what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. And that's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Yeah, that's see how this is gonna turn out.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive. Isn't that? What's up?
Hey!
Smacking right on his head.
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Yeah, good riddance.
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, huh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Yeah, no, never liked the guy either way. Okay, so crime and reputation. Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people will react to them. Okay. So crime is everything from killing, stealing, breaking into other people's homes, harm people, domestic animals, or disturb their peaceful lives. Consequences, they can report me to the guards and engage in a confrontation themselves. And you're unsafe even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid and they might reduce it. They might deduce if it was you who did it, so they might find out. You can find your information about your reputation in the player card. Reputation affects how people treat you. If someone likes you, they'll greet you kindly, and merchants may even give you a discount. On the other hand, if they hate you, they might not even talk to you. You can improve your reputation by completing tasks. You can't make it worse by committing crimes. So I'm just going to be a nice guy or a bad guy, or depending on the situation. I usually go somewhere in between. If there's a lot of crime going on in an area, people will become more vigilant, arm themselves, and guards will call in reinforcements. Once things have been settled down, everything will return to normal.
I suppose I really do
I
need
could
to
go
find
to a
some
priest
job.
as well.
I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Exactly.
Hey, over here.
You can travel to already discovered places by using the map. Okay, so yeah, we got the map here. Nice. I've been here, yeah. Ultimate bench. Find out what happened to Mutt. So now it's starting to open up a little bit. Because yeah, it felt a little bit slow in the beginning. But I'm also tired because I'm starting to get hungry. I need to go to my local butcher,
Henry?
get some meat and eggs.
Well, come on. I don't bite. Do you have a
Do
moment?
you know how much I smell? Yeah, sure. What do you want from me?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You don't have to thank me. I could have done without it. And that fracas in front of the tavern as well.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you're probably right.
Yeah.
It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Tell me more about Tomcat.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
I want to see Tomcat. Okay, cool. So it opens up a new option there if I ask them the right questions there. I need something to wear.
Practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk.
Hey, cool down, yo. Thank you, man. Thank you for the follow.
Might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny.
I'm doing well, thank you. How about
I'd
you?
rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk's robe, or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armor?
Could use some armor, though.
I could use some armor. Proper,
Really
like,
nice.
for a night. And no rusty junk.
And you are like a knight?
Well, yeah. I don't look so good. But I swear I came here in armor, sword at my side, and on a horse.
Wow. And where is your
Yeah,
armor,
I see your chat, buddy.
sword, and horse now?
No problem.
That's a long story. And it's not a happy tale.
Well, you can hardly buy new armor now, but you might find something in the town hall armory. Although you'll need quick hands.
Okay, so we're going to the armory, although you need... Yeah.
Thanks, but I'd rather get my clothes honestly. I just got out of the pillory. I don't want to end up there again.
Well, I'm not pushing you, just giving you a few useful tips. What you do with them is up to you.
Can't hear me. Well, that's weird. Should be able to hear me, though. I do see that the sound and everything is working on my end here, but
I really need something to wear.
I can see that. Save up for something or
gonna
use
take a
those
look here on the...
Either way, I can't help you anymore.
Let's see here. Going over to my YouTube channel now. See here. Well, I can hear myself through my live stream on YouTube, so if you can't hear me on Twitch, then it's on something wrong with Twitch, I guess. But go over to YouTube. Oh, you can hear me now. Cool, but might have just been some glitch, I guess. Kind of weird, but let's see here. So we can go to armory. This is save up for something to use those lockpicks. Either way, I can't help you anymore. I need money, man.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go.
Thank
I'll
you,
skip
man.
supper. It's
But
partly your doing
when
anyway.
I were going to see Deadpool versus Wolverine.
Seriously?
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
figured
don't
I
start crying.
started using it
You'd
when I
better
started
find
live
some
streaming,
work
and then
quick.
it became just a little thing I have to wear every time I live stream now. Let's see here. I need a horse.
Damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a
How
horse.
do I
There's
get
a
a
state
horse,
farm
man?
in
They're
Semin,
expensive.
Renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you
Southwest.
see the walled farmhouse, you're there.
Okay.
So I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
I don't have anywhere to
Do
sleep.
you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty
Need
in the
sleep.
tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
Oh, yeah.
Not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
Okay. But what about the money?
Well, I could still use a few more groschen.
And who wouldn't? Go find some
That's
work.
perfect, man.
I'm done sharing.
Good you can hear me. Okay, we're gonna go find some work then.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
There's the armory there. See if we can get a job here. Hey, man. Let's see if there's someone in here we can talk to get a job. Trespass means you are on private property and inhabitants will tell you to leave. If you stay, they will get angry. But I want to... We can find some clothes here. So we're trespassing now already. Already started to act like a thief. Yeah, I'm a pretty new streamer. I used to stream many years ago, but I just started streaming like maybe 5 months ago, something like that, 4 or 5 months ago. I'm playing on PC now, but like if I'm playing, let's say Pass of Exile 2, I play with the controller. Let's see here. You can go up and talk with this guy, maybe. There's some guy working here. Hey, man.
What do you want here, you scoundrel? Why'd you barge in here?
Stream is hanging too much. Yeah, well, on Twitch, it sucks, usually. But go over to YouTube, and you're gonna see a complete different quality, man. I don't know what the reason is, man. It's something with Twitch, man. They're so sensitive when it comes to quality or something like that. Yeah, I've heard people complain about it on Twitch, but I usually tell them to go over to YouTube and watch the stream on YouTube instead. I don't know how to fix it. It's something on it's something on Twitch end. It doesn't have anything to do with my hardware, you know.
What do you have for sale?
Well, I don't have anything money, so I can't buy anything.
Maybe next time then.
Yeah, cool, man. But I just urge you to go to YouTube, to my channel on YouTube, and watch the stream there. Much better quality there. I think it's kind of weird that Twitch has much lower quality, but it's just the way it is. Well, hello there. Sorry about that. We need to try and figure out how to get some kind of a lockpick. We ain't gonna lockpick.
Doesn't it bother you walking around here like some animal?
We need to make your PFP much more attractive, like something that speaks to you. What are you talking about?
I'll be with you.
PFP.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Like it's a fact people always stop by, practice stuff. Well, I don't know what they're talking about at the moment, man.
Bothering us here.
Just try to play this game, you know, and chill. Really not into discussing the science at the moment.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
I'm trying to find a job. Are you one of those people that's gonna start to sneak in, trying to sell me some designs and stuff like that? You start talking just random stuff, and then you try to sell me banners and stuff like that. You better just spill it out.
Doesn't it bother you? Walking around here like some animal.
Reply to her. Reply.
Aye, it does. I didn't have a choice in the matter. Sorry.
Yeah. Let's see what the urinal says. I don't know what happened to Mutt. Find a way to get into where. Get into the wedding part with help of the blacksmith router on. Side. Well, we can see if we can talk with that guy. Supposed to be up here. Maybe something down here. So now we're trespassing again. I see, you didn't care about it. Yeah, now she's... Sorry.
You've no business here.
No, sorry. I replied to her. No.
I hope nothing's missing.
No, it's, I didn't touch anything. Not yet. Ooh, it's an axe there. Why can't I pick it up? Oh, let's see here. There's the guy over there. I think I'm pretty close to him. That him? There's a guard over there. Sharpening wheel. Quest tips or... Yeah, what's up with my profile picture? Yeah, what's up with it?
Walking around here like some kind of animal.
I mean, if you go over to the YouTube channel, you can see my banner there. It's a completely good banner, dude. Answer me this: are you one of those that's gonna try and sell me any designs? Yes or no? Because those people often come in on the chat. They just start to small talk, you know. Yeah, exactly. I knew you were one of those people. It's serious, man. I'm not interested, man. Not at all, man.
Hey, did you forget your clothes somewhere?
Thanks for pointing that out. I was just changing.
Can't go all the way over there. That's a far away, man. What's that? Okay. Fucking far away, man. What's that? Going to wedding party. Okay. Thought I could fast travel. Couldn't I fast travel? We got this here as well. 12 available perk points. I don't know where I'm supposed to put them. And I don't have any clothes at all. Just sneaking into the armory here.
Did you drink away your hose?
And nobody saw me go in there. Lockpick. You start lockpicking by holding E if you have a lockpick in inventory. Use a cursor size to find the correct lockpicking position. Cursor with on goal. Okay. I have one lockpick. Holy shit, man.
Get over here, or I'll call the guards.
Yeah.
You won't just get away with this. Pay up!
Let's talk about this.
You were trying to steal from us, eh? Fucker. The bailiff will make short work of you. Now pay up!
I don't have anything to pay with.
I'll gladly pay, but I honestly can't afford it. Sorry.
You got no coin? I might have known.
And what if I punched you in the face, eh?
Ha! You think I'm afraid of you, fucker? I'm in the right here, and if you try to hurt me, the guards will haul you off and deal with you.
Piss off.
All right, you had your chance.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Fuck. That didn't go so. It bled to death. Game over. Fuck. Try again. Yeah. So what about money here?
I just remembered.
Well, I could still use a few more groschen.
And who wouldn't? Go find some work. I'm done sharing.
Okay.
I really need something to wear.
I can see that. Save up for something or use those lockpicks. Either way, I can't help you anymore.
Yeah. Was about to use the lockpick, but I got busted.
Good luck.
We'll try it again. I mean, there's really nobody that will see me go in here now. Hey, nobody should know that I'm in here.
Who's that creeping around?
Ah. This should be inside here. Wash myself.
Did you forget your clothes somewhere?
Hello, Mama.
Are you blind?
Oh man, I haven't made it into the wedding because this game is just full of talk all the time, you know. They've been talking for like 2 hours. The prologue was like forever. I'm just trying to find myself some gear. There's like a chest in here I want to see here. They shouldn't be able to see me now. Or maybe that guy. I need to lockpick the door. Fuck.
Put some clothes on. You can't just go walking about like this.
Shut up. Well, where is the... Okay. There's a beggar over there. This house looks good. Maybe there's something in there we can steal. Ah, this is a merchant's place.
What the hell? Raus, du Bastard!
Ah. Can I talk with you? I haven't done anything. Well, I think I'm out of coins. My reputation there, but I do actually have some stuff here I can put on. I'm not completely naked, weirdly enough. Thought I had like no clothes at all, but just running around with some stuff, at least. That's good. We take the hood down as well. Belt. Well, now we can go and look for mutt. But we're talking about fast traveling if I've been at that point before. I mean, I've been there before. But I don't think fast travel destinations. Yeah, there's no fast travel destination. Over there. There it is. Let's go see. I want to go and find what happened to Mutt. I guess we're at the fast travel destination. Or there might be, maybe there should be a cart here that I have to use. There's nothing here. Damn it. I can't walk all the way over there, can I? It says there. This blue point there. It's a fast travel destination. Right there. Or it's just the destination I can't fast travel to if I were at another place. But I've been here. Fuck. Well, I guess I gotta walk all over there. I gotta go down there. Would like to have a horse. That was down there. Let's see here. Is that you? Yeah, there it is. Yep. Would like to report an ambush.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
Oh, well. Oh, hey, wait.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takoff again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Gelievites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region. Now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time
So much
to
talking
look
in
for
this
some
game.
moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
No, it doesn't.
What did I do to you?
Well, it's a big place. Here. And, need to go down a little road down here. We're gonna go this way. I think this is the right way. Yeah. And we're gonna go all the way down there. There's a cow there. See if I can do something with it. Yeah, we're lagging there a little bit. Yeah.
What? Hail, good man. Want to warm up a little?
Oh, I don't got time. I'm out there for trying to save a dog. A little trusty buddy. But maybe I should have gotten myself a horse. But I mean, I don't have anything. I don't got any money, no nothing. Maybe I should have got myself a job first. Maybe I can steal a horse. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Looks like there might be horses down here. Can I pick this? Yeah, I can pick this. Man, those herbs really do look bad. Look like paper. Gotta be a horse down there. I'm gonna steal a horse. The guards as well, but we got, it looks like a stable there. Yeah, well, don't mind me. Gonna sneak around here. Oh no, I went over there. Now I can go in here. See if we can find a horse. It's a horse. Mount a steel. Ah. Call your horse. Yes. I don't have a saddle though. Ah, we just stole the horse. Oh. Very nice. Let's see here. Now we're making progress here. See where we're at now. See? Yeah. We can just follow the path here. The shield. There's our horse there as well. Wonder if I need to here dismount.
There now.
We got saddles on them, but I ain't gonna try my luck here. I'm not gonna steal.
Cause any trouble. Got it?
Shut up. Everybody's so suspicious of me. I don't think we're gonna go down there. We need to go down there somewhere. So we're just gonna follow. Actually, we are on the wrong track here. We gotta go back. We go down this little road here. Sorry about that. I think this is the right direction. I thought I saw something there. A wild boar. I just want to find my dog. I have a friend with me. And now we're getting really into the thick of the back. Oh, we're in the wrong direction again. Fuck. See, it's easy to get lost here in the wild. You don't need to hold shift to ride a horse. Just tap the spur of the horse to speed it up. Okay, so it's over here. Oh, there we go. Nice. Maybe it's supposed to be over here. Yeah, this is the way. This is where we left that old lady up there. Oh, we gotta go in there. I got a tight spot there. And it was a good call to steal that horse. It would have taken forever to walk all this way. It's a nice looking game now. I mean, what the fuck is going on
Hey,
here?
lad. What do you want? Come here.
Gonna take care of him. What? Get up. Get your weapons ready. Whoa.
You want to try me?
See if I can kill this guy now. I don't want to hit the horse. Yes, we got him. Wait. Come here. Stand here. We're just gonna see if we can. Animal, left alt.
There's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt.
Okay, let's. I'll put away the weapon. Oh, there we go. Okay, salmon.
Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it.
We're gonna loot him first. You got a pouch there. Come on, loot. It happened. Maybe there. I think we got something there. Yeah. Leather gloves, door and chest key, some money. Yeah, good. Tin warlord badges. You get everything. And gonna just get rid of the body. We shouldn't have him laying around here. Put him in the water here. Yeah. It's better. See, I wonder what he was doing here with this guy.
Dead and robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's.
Let's see if we can put some better clothes on us now. Miner suit. Cleric suit. So both are still kind of bloody though. Ordinary coat. This one has a little bit more health to it, I think. This one is even better. What's that? Cutter with. Oh well, can put some gloves on. That's good. These were better. These. And those are better as well. This one is better. This one says 80 in life. Oh well, I think that's it.
No trace of Mutt. Mutt's nowhere around.
Some of your equipment is very damaged. This item has worse than probably.
To the herb woman's place.
It's a horse.
Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
Fuck. Fuck. I need to go back anyway, so maybe the horse went this way. I think it went the other way. And I want the horse. I want the horse back. do anything with that. Oh. Hey, horsey. Oh, here's the trail lens here. So, I guess the horse has vanished. Well, that sucks. Guess I gotta steal another one now. Oh, well. Is it up there? We gotta go all the way over there. Trying to find a dog. And I think that would be a good place to take a break, because it's time for me to go and buy myself some meat. Feeling the urge to eat. This is where she lives. Hey, what's up?
Young man.
Hey, I came to pay back your debt. 150. I only got 10. Alright.
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Okay. Oh, fuck her. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Sameen these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks.
Okay.
Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
Well, she helped us, so I guess we gotta help her as well. No problem.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. If I was you, I'd ask in Troskovitz. That's where she was heading last time I saw her. And if she arrived, someone must have seen her. And you can look in the hut in her place in the loft. She keeps her things there. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
Okay, cool. Well, that's gonna be the next live stream's mission there, because first of all, I lost my horse. But I guess I don't know if I can whistle. Is it like with Witcher? Hey, boar. Well, no horse is coming. But they want us to go over there. We're gonna ask for Mutt there later. There's a nest. This is I think this is where Woman was lost, or was it here? Oh, gonna gain access there. This is some cat where we're gonna be able to fight and yeah, teach us a little bit more. What? Oh yeah, that's a fisherman over there. And that's one mat there as well. Let's see. So yeah, we can fast travel over there if we want to. That's pretty good. We can fast travel over there as well. We can fast travel over there. Pretty funny that. Okay, so now we're here. Gonna go up here and ask for mutt.
I know how it is. And I do not even have an hunt.
What do you want, you yokel? But make it quick.
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while. But I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Copenina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Copenina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
Okay, that's might give us some work. We can earn some cash.
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
Good to see you.
Okay.
What do you have for sale?
Can I get rid of some stuff here? Some meat and snaps and stuff. Got some soap. Huh. Silver waller badges. Hey, you gain a small point lead at the start of the game. Using this badge will grant you 50% more points this round. Can be used once per game. Okay.
Oh well.
I found one of those. So this is something I use when I'm gonna play some kind of dice game or guess. Oh yeah, just that. Nobody has any job for me here. This is the dice player here.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Okay, let's see what this is all about.
What game would you like to play?
With a badge. I'm just gonna start easy first.
Let's play.
You can make an ordinary game of dice more interesting by using a badge. If you and your opponent have a badge the same level, tin, silver, or gold, you can make use of them during play. Every badge has a different property that affect the rules of the game. Okay. Next page. Double gang bang. Yeah. Different kind of perks. There's a lot of badges. That's pretty cool. So what's up with this? Did I use the badge?
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
I am playing for the first time.
Would you like to play dice?
What game would you like to play?
No, I don't want to use the badge now. Some beggars.
Let's play beggars. Let's play.
If you're interested in gambling, you can find a game dice in. Okay. Held dice from previous throws. Dice selected to be held. Current selection. If you have any dice in inventory, you can choose to use them before starting the game. Most dice have special properties that you can read about in the description. These allow you to use special techniques to improve luck. Start the game by rolling all 6 dice. Select the scoring dice you want. Put them to the side and gain points for them at the end of your turn. And roll the rest again. And keep rolling until you run out of dice. However, if you don't roll a single scoring die, you lose all points gained this turn. The other dice is to finish your turn and score your points before you run the risk of not rolling a single score, okay? First player to reach the score goal is the victor. So yeah, 1 in 100, okay. A little bit like poker with dices. So 3 1s are really good. 3 6 also pretty good. Okay.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Okay. Can I see here? How do I switch dice? Pass. I want to keep that one. There we go. I want to keep that one. That one. That one. Here.
Meanwhile, let me slip my hand underneath your dress. Perhaps you'd be better off composing poetry about nature. As you wish.